What's up, everybody? Again, it's my second video of the night. I was busy earlier, so I couldn't watch NXT live. I just watched it, and I couldn't do my review right after the show, but now I'm doing my NXT review. Started off with American Alpha, Chad Gable, Jason Jordan, great tag team. Love those guys, hell of a team. One of the best I've seen in the last probably 20 years. Anyways, American Alpha kicks it off, goes up against some jobbers. I didn't catch their name. American Alpha wins. They looked damn good winning. And they look ready for TakeOver Dallas. And they win damn easily. So good win for American Alpha, even though it was up against some jobbers that were not going to win. Up next we had the Revival. During the match, the Revival was shown backstage watching American Alpha compete. Up next, we had a Finn Balor sit-down interview with the champion Finn Balor. He says that he's obsessed and that he won the NXT championship last year in Japan because he was obsessed. That he's kept it so long because he is obsessed. That he beat Joe in London at TakeOver London because he is obsessed. And that him being his obsession will make him be the best and beat Joe at TakeOver Dallas. So, pretty good interview from Finn Balor, the champion. Up next, Baron Corbin defeats a jobber very quickly and very easily. Of course, he was going to defeat the jobber. Baron Corbin wins, and after the match, he hit the end of days on the guy, on the poor guy. Up next, we had footage being shown of Shinsuke Nakamura, however you say his name, Nakamura. Footage of him was being shown to the fans. Footage from Revolution Pro Wrestling, I believe. Some wrestling company, I think overseas. Anyways, Nakamura, the guy's damn good. The guy's going to put on a hell of a match at TakeOver Dallas. The guy is the real deal, is Nakamura. Really looking forward to him versus Sami Zayn. That match should be fucking great. Up next, the Revival, the tag champs. The Revival defeated some jobbers again. There's no doubt about it that the Revival is going to win. Up next, we had a Bo Dempsey backstage interview, where he talked about how Samoa Joe is just a bully and stuff like that. So, the Revival gets an easy win. Bo Dempsey interview. Up next, we had Apollo Crews come out against Alex Riley. It was a pretty short match, but it was okay. Apollo Crews wins. I expected that. I'm pretty sure everybody watching expected Apollo Crews to get the victory over Alex Riley. I think Alex Riley is probably going to get released in 2016, sadly, because they're not going to push the guy, and they're not going to put him up farther into the main event, so there's really nowhere for Alex Riley to go but be a mid-carder. Unless they decide to start pushing him, which I don't think they will. So, sadly, I think Alex Riley is released. But I hope he doesn't get released. Anyways, Apollo Crews wins, and then Elias Samson comes out playing his guitar. This was very annoying and stupid. But he comes out very slowly, walking, playing his guitar, coming down the ramp, trying to sing. He's got a microphone hooked in front of his mouth. It was just weird and annoying. And then Apollo Crews kept staring at him, telling him, get in the ring, come here. And then Samson, of course, walks out and leaves like a coward. I hope he gets his ass kicked big time at TakeOver Dallas. I hope Apollo Crews kicks his ass and beats him down really quickly. Up next, after Apollo gets the victory, we had an interview promo from Baron Corbin, promo about Austin Aries. This part is pretty funny when he told Austin Aries to go back to crowds of 50 people, go back to working in front of crowds of 50, 60 people. And that was pretty funny. Up next, we had, this was great hype for the women's title match. Asuka and Bayley footage and a video hyping their title match. This, as I said, this was great. I'm very much looking forward to Asuka versus Bayley. It's going to be fucking awesome, that women's title match. It was a great video. Great theme song was playing from the band Hailstorm, Mayhem. Great theme. Anyways, great footage of Bayley. There was comments from Becky Lynch in it, Charlotte, Sasha, Emma, Dana Brooke comments, and only Emma picked Asuka, and I believe Dana Brooke also picked Asuka to win, and Sasha said Bayley, no doubt about it, Bayley's gonna win and retain her title. Becky said she had to go with her fellow four horsewomen member, Bayley, and I don't remember who Charlotte picked, but Charlotte said about Asuka that she's a great worker and she doesn't quit, basically. So up next we had, after that great hype for the women's title match, we had a Sami Zayn promo about Nakamura, and Sami Zayn said he probably wouldn't be here in NXT if 3 years ago he didn't have that great match with Cesaro on NXT. So Sami Zayn says this is probably the biggest weekend in WWE history, and says Nakamura, he sure is gonna be nervous and stuff like that. It was a good promo from Sami Zayn. Now we had the main event, Samoa Joe taking on Bo Dempsey. This match wasn't very long. Samoa Joe basically owned him, choked him out, would not let go of the choke. The Kikita clutch, I believe he calls it, would not let go of the choke. Kept it on. Referees were in the ring trying to break it up. They couldn't break it up. They couldn't break Joe. They couldn't break the choke off of Bo Dempsey. And then finally, Finn Balor runs in, attacks Samoa Joe. This was pretty great to end the show. Very good way to end the show, going into TakeOver Dallas. Balor comes in, starts drilling Joe in the face. Joe breaks the choke. Then they go to the outside, start brawling for a while. And then Finn Balor runs, does a running drop kick. Samoa Joe falls through the guardrail to the outside into the crowd. Then they start brawling into the crowd. Then they're brawling in front of the announce table. And Samoa Joe picks up Balor, throws him over the announce table. He takes out Corey Graves. And Tom Phillips, before Finn Balor was thrown almost into his face, Tom Phillips goes, "Oh my God," and runs away. And good for him, he didn't get taken out. Because Tom Phillips looks like he got away. But Corey Graves did not get away. He got taken out by Balor. So Balor goes flying over the announcer's table. That was pretty awesome. And Balor is angry. He gets up, stands up on the announcer's table, jumps off it, takes out Samoa Joe, and probably takes out 5 or 6 other officials that were trying to break up the fight. And then they keep brawling. When they both get to their feet, they keep brawling, and then more guys come out to break it up. And that's how this week's NXT ends. The final NXT going into TakeOver Dallas. TakeOver Dallas is 2 nights away. Just 48 hours away. Or probably 47 hours away, because it's after 10 o'clock now here. So NXT TakeOver Dallas starts in 47 hours. 47 hours away. I can't wait for it. It's going to be a great fucking show. I know it is. It's going to be awesome wrestling. Entertaining as hell. And this TakeOver Dallas might be better than WrestleMania. I don't know yet, because TakeOver Dallas comes first before WrestleMania 32. Anyways, hope you enjoyed my NXT review for March 30th, 2016. Hope you enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter at TNA Guy. Also at NXT WWE Guy. I hope you're watching NXT TakeOver Dallas because it's 2 nights away. Hope you got the network to watch it because it is going to be an epic show that you cannot miss. Watch NXT TakeOver Dallas. If you don't, I feel sorry for you that you're going to miss it. Bye for now, everybody.